This is my YouTube channel video. We are doing Batman Arkham Origins for our first review, which is going to be very fun. I'm very excited. So, okay, first we're going to talk about the good things, and then we're going to talk about the bad things. First is the good thing. I just said that. First of all, the story is a great story. It shows how good, how amazing, how it's just an amazing story, and it shows how Batman and Joker's relationship is so important in the Batman universe, and it's such a creative and great game, and I definitely think they didn't just steal the Batman Arkham formula. If you didn't know, this is made by a different company. It's not a Rocksteady game, it's a WB Montreal, I'm pretty sure. But another good thing is the stealth, of course. The stealth is amazing because, all Batman Arkham stealth is good. Batman Arkham City, Batman Arkham Knight, all of that. It's all good. All the stealth is good. Then the combat, of course, is good. Probably one of the best combat I've ever seen in the game. Also, it's just Batman Arkham Asylum, and Batman Arkham City. They're all great combat. Because the combat in the Batman Arkham games are great. And then another good thing is, this is a very controversial opinion, but the multiplayer is really good. And one sec, I'll be back. Do you have anything in the morning? Okay, I am back. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Whoops, that was a mistake too. Okay, so what was I saying? The multiplayer. The multiplayer is amazing. The multiplayer is good as always. It's very underrated though. So I really hope in the new Batman game that hopefully comes out, it might not even be a Batman game, which, if it's made by WB Montreal, it's supposed to be a DC game because it's going to be announced at DC Fandom. So, and they said it's only going to be DC stuff out there, no WB stuff, like no Harry Potter or anything like that. But it's very excited because I hope that's going to be good. Okay, back to the actual game. The multiplayer, I hope they add it in the new game. But the multiplayer is very underrated and very good. And it's so fun because you get to play as a goon, you get to play as, what else can you play as? Batman and Robin. It's just really fun. Okay, next thing is the character design is very good. This is a very controversial opinion again. That I think that maybe the Batman design is even better than the original one. Because it's really good. I love it. Okay, next is the bad things. First of all, I hate the combat training. I think that's the only thing that's bad about this game. I hate the combat training. And another thing is that because the reason why I hate the combat training is that there's only combat training. There's no stealth training or anything. Just combat training. I wish there was other stuff. But basically, another thing that I guess, the graphics are pretty good. They're not that good. You could say, oh, it was made in 2013. yes, you're right, but it's like it can't compete with The Last of Us or GTA 5 because those graphics are good. And the last thing is that um, the some characters you don't even get to fight, like Deadshot or who else? Stuff like that. I wish you got to fight them. I don't know. Can you fight Deadshot? I don't know. Maybe it's like a DLC. But that's all really, and I am not AGN, so I'm not gonna rate the game. I'm just gonna say this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say if it's good, okay, or bad. I'm gonna say this game is it's good. I'm gonna say it's not great, but it's good. Okay. So I think that's all for this review. And I will see you in the next video, in the next review. Goodbye.